Hello guys, this is Steve Force and welcome to my YouTube channel. In our previous video, we made a tutorial on how to draw the front elevation. I kind of lost that drawing though, but we can go with this. So in this tutorial, we are going to be doing the back elevation, the left.
Steel. Force.
And the right elevation. So let's start with the back elevation. We are going to start with a line and transfer these walls to the top. So we copy this because when you are looking at this side of the building, what you are going to be seeing are the windows, these two windows and these walls, and probably the roof and maybe the foundation. We're going to copy this, taking into consideration the windows, these two windows, then the second window. And there is this other window. Okay, so I'm going to draw a straight line from somewhere here to the end of the wall, the end of the back exterior wall. Now we are going to stretch this to the left by say 450 millimeters to form the foundation. We are going to do the same to the right, 450 millimeters, enter. Then polyline, so from the height of the foundation, somewhere around 900. Enter. So now these lines will guide us in drawing the windows and the walls. So from the floor level to the top, the ceiling level, we'll use a height of 3.5 meters. So we are going to draw a line from here to here. Then we are going to move the line 3,500 millimeters to the top. So at this point, we can get rid of these lines, the ones we don't need. So we are going to begin the window from 1 or 1.5 meter from the floor level. We are assuming this level as the floor level. I'm going to draw a line, then start from here. Let's make it 1,500. Enter. And we stretch the line to the end just to give us a reference for the window. So this is a single window at the washroom. This This is another single window at the kitchen. So the washroom windows are usually higher than that of the kitchen and the windows in the rooms. So we are going to add another 1 meter to the top before we start drawing this window. So we'll give it a window height of say 800. 800, enter. Then we give it a frame of 50. So offset then 50 millimeters. So we offset this to the top by 50, then to the down by 50. Now we are done with this washroom window. So we are going to trim the lines that guided us in drawing the window. Double enter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can give it a different design apart from this square or rectangle. But for the sake of this beginner tutorial, we'll just leave it like this. So we can ignore this line that guided us in drawing the window. So this is our washroom window. And I'm going to move on to the kitchen window. So for the kitchen window, the width or the length, this length is the same as that of the washroom. Just that the kitchen window is a little bit higher than that of the one at the washroom. So the length, the height of this window starts from this point to this level. See, so we can offset this by 50 here, then here. And we are going to get rid of the lines we no longer need. Nice kitchen window for ventilation. We don't need this one as well. So now we come to this bedroom window. We are going to use the same procedure. You can copy here, then move it to the top here, and then here. Then you are going to get rid of all the lines you don't need. Good. Okay. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need. So now we have, hello, let me call you back and I'm doing a tutorial. So now you are done with the foundation, the floor level. Now you are going to add a roof. So when you stand here, what you see from here will be the fascia board and the roofing itself. So you are going to stretch this by another 450. Okay, the fascia, okay, 450. Then we'll do the same here, 450. And we'll give the fascia board a height of 150 or 300. So polyline here, 300. I think it's too much. Let's make it 150. Now we are going to get rid of these lines. I'm going to trim these lines because we don't need them. Okay. So we are done with this fascia. Now we are going to the roof itself. We'll give it, we'll locate the center. Then we'll give it a height of, say, we don't want it to be hip too much. We'll give it a height of, say, 1500. And close here. We are going to select this. You want to try and stretch this, but when you click on this line, it doesn't give you the option to stretch. So what we are going to do is we'll draw another line for here. Then we extend this line to come and meet this. Get it beautiful. And we can delete this. Then we mirror the same thing to the right. And we delete this line that guided us in drawing there. So here is our back end elevation. So we are going to label it text single line. Okay. Back elevation. In my first or second tutorial, we treated how to scale drawings, how to copy. So if at some point of this video you get stuck with some of the commands, you can go back to my previous videos where I did the drawing tools, the modify, annotation, and layers. And if you know you've not subscribed yet, please do so because the next tutorials coming up will be quite intense. Thank you.